Diversity is built, nothing here. So let's get some girls in hijabs fighting the patriarchy.
Of Camilla, I refuse to call Queen Camilla.
She's queen. Go on.
She's not the queen.
She's a queen.
She should be the Princess Royal or whatever it's called.
She's the queen. Whoever's married the king is called the queen.
No. Anyway, did you see the video of her visiting a school in Bethnal Green? I'm not joking, there was not one white face in there. I thought, is this some sort of ethnic thing she's visiting or whatever it was? It was a normal school in London, Bethnal Green. And at one point she was speaking to a group of young girls wearing hijabs, fully covered, holding up signs such as saying, empowering women, empowering humanity, end the patriarchy. And what does that say about the UK now? So we've got our queen.
Well, first of all, that those girls have no idea what those signs mean.
Right.
Because if they did, the daddy would be beating. It's just, virtue signaling. We need to do something. The Queen's coming. We need to improve the national reputation of Islam. So let's get some girls in hijabs fighting the patriarchy, because in which case Islam can't then be a misogynistic religion. This is the nudge effect again. This is propaganda.
Yes.
This is staging a photo opportunity to put the message out that the establishment want the people to see.
And I think that's the point, isn't it? This is a message now. We've now got our queen, even though she's not a queen, visiting a school, but not visiting a school with white people, children in, visiting a school with exclusively black and brown people in, and, celebrating that and whatever. And we're just sort of meant to sit there and say, all right, this is the way it is now.
I'm sure in that week she went to lots of white schools as well.
Did she?
I'm sure she did. The Royal family visit everywhere and there's no problem with that. The only reason we've seen this story is because of the oxymoron of Muslim girls holding signs up about the matriarchy. If they weren't holding those signs, this wouldn't even get to the paper. It's only because
Well, I think it's more serious than that. I think this is an endorsement of so-called multiculturalism by our royal family to say this is the way it is now, and this is what you've got to enjoy and like and accept, basically.
Well, they've been doing that for decades.
Yeah.
They've been doing that for decades, and part of their job really is to represent the whole country. They're a constitutional monarch. They represent all British citizens in this country, and we have many British citizens now who are Muslim, who are brown, who are black, who are all sorts of people. They need to be included by the royal family. The fact we have them isn't their fault. The fact we have this multicultural is the government's doing. The royal family can't pick and choose because of a constitutional monarchy. They have to represent everybody. And yeah.
I mean, we talked about the numbers many times. I thought this graph would be interesting for our viewers to see. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put it here, there. I don't know if you can attach it later. But this is showing population growth over 10-year periods over the last 50 years. So between 1973 and 1983, we had 80,000 immigrants.
Well,
between 1983 and 1990, there's the second one here, we had 1.3.
Yep.
Between 1993 and 2003, we had 1.7 million people. Then between 2003 and 2013, over 4 million people. And then between 2013 and 2023, another 4 million people. I mean, these numbers and the graph really shows are staggering, aren't they? In terms of the number of immigrants that are coming to the country in the past 10 years, phenomenal.
Starting under Blair.
Started under Blair, yeah. Nothing was really happening until 1993. The numbers were really coming in.
They were coming in. They just were the numbers were now. All my lifetime, poor white working class people have told me they're sick of immigration. All my lifetime, in the 70s and the 80s, were saying exactly the same things. It went on steroids when Blair took over, and then the Tories then followed suit, and Boris Johnson opened the doors and made it even worse. The last few years is all down to Boris Johnson.
I think the Queen Camilla thing was the thing that is just one of many signals we are being
You've started calling the Queen.
we are being fed by the authorities. And another one, I don't know if you've seen it. There's a picture in Heathrow Airport and various other places, and it's called Portrait of Britain. Have you seen this? Portrait of Britain, and it's a guy dressed, like the Arabs dressed fully in white, on the picture, and it's called Portrait of Britain. It's in Heathrow Airport as you come in. So they're constantly bombarding us with this. This is what you have to accept, guys. This is the
But
reality.
diversity is our strength.
Diversity, that's
Throw it back of a 50p piece.
is it?
Yeah, diversity is our strength.
Yeah.
No, diversity built the UK. In fact, one of them said on the back of the 50p piece that came out under the Tories.
Yeah.
Diversity didn't build anything in this country.
Yeah.
Diversity came here to benefit off the people who built this country, and they were called white English people.
Hmm.
That's what diversity came here for. It's for a better life. They benefited from what the English and the British have done. Diversity has built nothing here.